Golden Balls and Posh Spice, the epic love story of David and Victoria Beckham in the electrifying world of English football, where the roar of crowds at Old Trafford could shake the foundations of Manchester United's storied stadium, a romance destined for tabloid immortality kicked off in the spring of 1997. David Beckham, the 22-year-old midfield maestro with a right foot like a laser-guided missile, was already England's golden boy, fresh off scoring from the halfway line in a 1996 match against Wimbledon. A goal that sent fans into viral frenzy and earned him the nickname Becks. With his boyish charm, tousled hair, and that iconic free-kick bend, David was the face of United's treble-chasing dynasty under Sir Alex Ferguson. But amid the glory, his heart was elsewhere, tuned to the TV screen, where he first spotted Victoria Adams, better known as Posh Spice of the chart-topping girl group Spice Girls. "I can't take my eyes off her," he reportedly told teammates, boldly declaring, "I'm going to marry that one." Little did he know fate and a football match would soon make it real. Their worlds collided on match day in early 1997 when Victoria, riding high on the Spice Girls' Spice album that had just sold 1.3 million copies in its first week, jetted in from a U.S. tour to attend a Manchester United game. She slipped into the Players' Lounge at Old Trafford, a VIP sanctuary buzzing with post-match energy. David, still buzzing from the pitch, caught sight of her across the room, elegant in a sleek black dress, exuding that signature posh poise. He approached, heart pounding harder than during extra time, and they exchanged a shy hello. But as the night ended, David chickened out on asking for her number, watching her leave in a cab. Gutted, he confided in his dad, "Ted, I met a girl. I think she's the one." Fate intervened when Victoria, intrigued by his grounded vibe, he hung back with his parents instead of boozing with the lads, showed up at another United match days later. This time, they talked for a full hour in the lounge. As she departed for the train station, she scribbled her number on her ticket and handed it over. David treasures that crumpled scrap to this day, calling it the best gift I've ever been given. Their first official date that summer was pure 90s magic, Victoria in a belted orange mini dress that screamed confidence, David in his casual cool. Sparks flew over shared dreams, both from working-class roots, him the son of a kitchen fitter, her the daughter of an electrical wholesaler who'd bootstrapped to success. Victoria was smitten by David's family-first ethos and that killer smile, mirroring her own tight-knit clan. By autumn, they were inseparable, dodging paparazzi in Manchester's rainy streets and stealing weekends at his Hertfordshire pad. The press frenzy was instant. Becks and Posh became a headline staple, their every handhold dissected in the Sun and Hello. But love bloomed privately to late-night Curry's mixtapes of Oasis and the Spice Girls and Whispers of Forever. The fairy tale accelerated in January 1998 when David dropped to one knee at a candlelit dinner in a Cheshire restaurant, proposing with a £65,000 diamond ring he'd picked with his mum's help. Victoria, teary-eyed, said yes, and they announced it the next day outside a Chester hotel, mobbed by 200 fans. "He's my soulmate," she gushed, while David beamed, "She's everything." Wedding fever gripped Britain, but first came baby joy. Victoria discovered she was pregnant that January, turning their engagement into a family blueprint. On March 4, 1999, son Brooklyn Joseph arrived via C-section in a London hospital named for the New York borough where Victoria first felt him kick during a Spice Girls promo trip. Brooklyn, tiny ring bearer in the making, stole hearts worldwide. Their wedding on July 4, 1999 at Ireland's opulent Luttrellstown Castle was peak Y2K spectacle, 300 guests including Elton John, the full Spice Girls squad, and David's United teammates like Gary Neville. Victoria stunned in a Vera Wang ball gown with a 20-foot train and a tiara echoing Princess Diana's, while David rocked a cream tux with tails. Brooklyn toddled down the aisle in a mini-suit, and post-ceremony, the duo swapped into matching purple velvet outfits for the Bash Thrones, a floral arch, and a menu of poached salmon and strawberries. It was dubbed the wedding of the century, with 500 million viewers tuning in via TV specials. But beneath the glamour, it was intimate. "We just wanted our family and friends," Victoria later reflected. Viral? Absolutely, those purple fits spawned memes that still circulate. Fatherhood fueled David's fire on the pitch, but family came first. Son Romeo James arrived on September 1, 2002, another C-section bundle at 7 pounds. 7 Uz, named for the Shakespearean romantic David adored. By 2003, career called, David inked a £25 million deal with Real Madrid, uprooting the clan to Spain's sun-drenched Madrid. Victoria, ever the powerhouse, launched her denim line while nesting in a villa dubbed Beckham's Palace. Cruz David followed on February 20, 2005, born in a Madrid hospital amid flashing cameras. David, fresh from training, announced him proudly, "He's beautiful, just like his mum." The boys' antics, Brooklyn's modeling gigs, Romeo's skateboarding went mega viral, turning the Beckhams into a global brand. Challenges loomed in 2007. When David jumped to LA Galaxy for $250 million over 5 years, trading Madrid's tapas for Beverly Hills palm trees. They splashed $22 million on a mansion, hosting A-listers like Tom Cruise at the housewarming. But rumors rocked them. A 2004 alleged affair with Rebecca Luz, David's personal assistant, splashed across tabloids, testing their vows. In a steamy 2007 W magazine shoot, David shirtless, Victoria in lace, they bared it all. "We went through a rough patch, but it made us stronger. Hard work, therapy whispers, and date nights rebuilt the trust." "No one's perfect," David said on Ellen in 2008. "You make it work." The family grew in 2011. Harper 7 arrived July 10, a 7 pounds, 10 ounces princess after 3 boys clamored for a sister. David, emotional outside the hospital, called her perfect. Victoria, juggling Fashion Week and newborn feeds, credited him in a tearful British Fashion Awards speech, "David gives me strength." His 2013 retirement from Galaxy and a PSG loan let him dive into dad life, coaching the boys and launching his whiskey brand, back in London by 2014. They quashed split rumors yearly. Victoria and Grazia, "We're solid." Their 2015 glamour speech nod to mutual respect went viral, amassing millions of views. Milestones piled on. 2017 vow renewal in their garden. Just 6 guests and pure emotion. David on BBC, "We got through the tough bits." 2018 divorce hoax, crushed with a lovey-dovey Insta post. By 2019, Victoria dubbed him "my soulmate" on The View, praising his dad skills amid Harper's ballet recitals. Lockdown 2020-21. They baked banana bread, directed each other's ads. David's makeup fail cracked up TikTok. And Victoria penned a Vogue love letter, "After 22 years, I still get butterflies." The 2020s brought grandkid vibes. Brooklyn's 2022 wedding to Nicola Peltz, where David and Victoria held hands down in her custom gown, a nod to their purple era. Paris Fashion Week 2023. David inked Posh on his finger, a cheeky tribute. March 2024 saw Victoria hobble the runway on crutches post-injury. David kissed her bow, posting, "So proud." Her 50th bash that April. David's Oswald soiree with Salma Hayek and Spice reunion stole headlines. Ahead of their 25th anniversary in July 2024, they recreated those purple outfits for Insta caption, "Pure heart ties emoji magic." Today in 2025, the Beckhams are football's ultimate power couple. David 50, a UNESCO ambassador and Inter Miami co-owner where son Romeo plays, and Victoria 51, a fashion mogul with 30 meters Insta followers. For kids grown, Brooklyn a chef, photog dad, Romeo a pro bowler, Cruz a singer, Harper a mini Posh, and a brood of grandkids on the horizon. Through 28 years of headlines, heartbreaks, and home runs, David's 2002 World Cup red card meltdown, Victoria's empire building, they've proven love's the real game winner. Viral from day one, docuseries Beckham racked 4.2 meters Netflix views in 24 hours. Their story's a blueprint. Meet cute at the match, weather the storms, and bend it like Beckham into forever. As David says, "She's my best friend." And the world, still swooning.